morning. Good morning. We're going to continue our study in the book of Genesis this morning. If you have a copy of God's Word, let's look in Genesis chapter 21. It's going to be an exciting chapter because we've been waiting months and months and months for the birth of Isaac, and we finally have arrived to his birth. So Genesis chapter 21, at first I was back and forth. Do I want to do half of the chapter, do it all? But I think it works together to do it all, because what's going to happen in Bathsheba, it's going to relate to the promise that God has given to Isaac. So let me read chapter 21, and we get right into it, right into our text today. Starting in verse 1 in chapter 21 in Genesis. The Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did to Sarah as he had promised. And Sarah conceived and bore Abraham his son in his old age, at the time of which God had spoken to him. Abraham called the name of his son who was born to him, whom Sarah bore him, Isaac. And Abraham circumcised his son Isaac when he was 8 days old, and as God had commanded him. Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born to him. And Sarah said, God has made laughter for me. Everyone who hears will laugh over me. And she said, who would have said Abraham that Sarah would nurse children? Yet I have borne him a son in his old age. Verse 8, and the child grew and was weaned, and Abraham made a great feast on the day that Isaac was weaned. But Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, whom she had borne to Abraham, laughing. So she said to Abraham,